homeschool mom, tell me if this sounds familiar. Your kiddo has free time, but instead of diving into something new, you even bought new things, you went to the library last week, but they just sit there and maybe they stare at the ceiling or they ask you for a screen. Maybe they wander around aimlessly, maybe they dramatically flop on the sofa and say, "Mom, I'm bored." Well, what if I told you that boredom isn't a problem? It's not a problem to fix. I know the culture says it is. We actually might use the secret ingredient of boredom to fuel our homeschool motivation. Let's talk about why doing nothing is actually productive and why we as homeschool parents need to get way more comfortable with it. Our culture treats boredom like it's a bad thing. We're always trying to fill the space with activities, with entertainment, with schedules that keep our kids engaged every second of the day. And as homeschool families, you know, we are more engaged in extracurriculars. We are doing all sorts of things outside our homes, but the truth is our brains need boredom. Boredom is where creativity begins to grow. It's where curiosity can begin to grow. And it's one of the best ways to help our kids become self-motivated learners. And that's what we all want. When kids get bored, their brain starts making connections. Studies show that when we're not entirely focused on something, a part of our brain called the default mode network lights up. That's the part responsible for daydreaming, problem solving, and creativity. I actually have that experience whenever I play Scrabble. Can you see it on the board? It's been there since Christmas because we got a new Scrabble board, our third Scrabble board. We've played so many games, but now that my youngest is 16 and has decided to take Scrabble on as the achievement for his first quarter of the year, he said, I'm going to learn the 2-letter words, and I'm not talking about on and at, and I'm going to learn how to build vertically and horizontally, and I'm going to learn how to do bingos 3 times in a game. He's cracked 500 a few times. Needless to say, I'm challenged. I am deeply challenged. I'm not getting anywhere near 350, which I thought was amazing. So I'm sitting with my tiles and I'm looking at the tiles and thinking, really, there's only so many vowels I can build letters with. He can, but I can't. So I'm looking at the tiles and I noticed that when I kind of daze off to the side or someone says, "Hey mom, can you do something?" or someone talks to me and I'm distracted from what I'm doing in the moment, I look back. It can only be for 30 seconds. It could be a minute later. I look back at my tiles and I can see the word that I want to build. Just that simple. That's because my default mode network is lighting up. So basically, the moment your kid flops on the couch in despair, "Mom, I'm bored," that is when their brain is actually warming up for something amazing. So homeschool mom, if you are feeling like your kids aren't motivated, I want to encourage you. Resist the urge to overfill their time. Let them be bored. Trust that their brains are working even when it doesn't look like it. But what if you're feeling overwhelmed, unsure, or just plain stuck in homeschooling at this season? I've been there, I get it. There's so many things going on, and sometimes you wonder if their boredom is a result of you not doing something well enough. That's one of the reasons why I created the Reimagine Your Homeschool 8-week group coaching program. It's designed to help you break free from that stuckness, let go of your second guessing, and create a homeschool that actually works for your family. In this program, we'll dive deep into leaning into child-inspired learning, deschooling those old educational patterns that aren't serving us anymore, building confidence in our homeschool choices, handling overwhelm and our big emotions and our kids' big emotions so they don't derail our days, and aligning our homeschool with our values, setting boundaries that work. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. You can be part of a supportive group of homeschool moms all working toward the same goal, shedding what's not working and building a homeschool life that feels authentic, fulfilling, and doable. But first, get a taste of what this could look like. I've put together a free mini course, Reimagine Your Homeschool. You'll find the link below. It's here to help you start rethinking motivation, your homeschool rhythms, and how to create a space for curiosity to thrive. It's completely free, and it's the perfect first step toward making your homeschool work for you. So check the link below to grab the free mini course, and if you're ready for deeper transformation, I'd love to have you join the 8-week coaching program. We can reimagine your homeschool together. If you found this video encouraging, would you share it with another homeschool mom that you think might need encouragement too? And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can learn more next week. I hope you and your homeschool kids have a beautiful week.